welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Julia. Today I'm going to be talking about a bunch of stuff. If you keep up with me, you would know that I just came back from Poland not too long ago, and my trip was amazing. I didn't want to come home, and neither did my kids or my husband. It definitely took me a minute to get over the jet lag. Like, I think it took me 2 full weeks to get back to this time zone. And it's crazy because when I was a teenager traveling internationally, like, it would take me 3 days and I'd be good. But this time around, it wasn't as easy. I feel like I was going to bed at 7:30 at night, 8 o'clock at night, every single day. But I'm finally getting back into the swing of things, thankfully. Our trip was honestly kind of like life-changing in a sense. We kind of know what we want now in terms of like where we want to live and like what kind of house we want to live in. So it was really nice because every single night, like, we would go outside and we can look up and we would see a full like sky of stars. And here, living in the city, you don't see that. Like, you'll go outside in pitch black and there will be not a single star out there. So we have decided that we want to move to the country and buy land and build a house there, just kind of like in the middle of nowhere, but still also kind of close to like grocery stores and shopping and stuff like that. We definitely want privacy. We loved having our own little space. So, I don't know, like back then, we put in so many offers on houses and we didn't get accepted for any of them. And it kind of just went to show like it wasn't our time, we weren't ready, because now we actually know what we want and like where we want to live. So I'm glad all those other places didn't work out for us. So our new goal right now is to look out for land and buy land. I know like the cost of everything is still so high. So it's probably going to take us a hot minute before we get anything actually started. But yeah, that is our goal right now, and I'm super excited. In Poland, a lot of my family members have bee farms, and I got to like put on a full hazmat suit and go out and like explore the little bee farm and like look and see how everything worked, and it was just such an amazing experience. It was honestly so cool, and fresh honey tastes amazing. So I decided that once we get our land, I also want to start a bee farm. So if any of you guys have any tips, or if any of you guys actually have a bee farm, I'm definitely open to all those tips and suggestions because I'm super excited for it. But yeah, that pretty much sums up my trip to Poland. Like, we literally just like caught up with family. My husband and my kids got to meet family members. We just kind of like relaxed and hung out. Like, we didn't have cell service, we barely had internet, so our screen time averaged like not even an hour every single week. It was amazing. It was definitely nice to unplug for a bit, and I'm already looking forward to going back. I did forget to mention my son Koltens got christened, baptized. We aren't Catholic anymore, but we still, for many reasons, wanted to get him baptized in the Catholic Church. And I will definitely go over another day, like, why we aren't Catholic anymore, why we switched over to Christianity. I could talk on and on and on for days about it, so I'm just gonna put that in a separate video. But it was so nice and beautiful. I'll put pictures up so you can see. It was a really good experience aside from one small little thing. In Poland, it's actually the Catholic Church is super duper strict, like by the book, everything. And so for multiple reasons, my family didn't feel welcome, and it was actually like, I don't know, it was just like a huge slap in the face to us. I don't want to go into it too much, but it definitely like put a damper in our mood and put a damper in the day. But all in all, we are so happy we got Kolten baptized, because we did get Sophia baptized too. So it's only fair that what we do with one child, we do to the other. That being said, yeah, it was a great experience. No regrets. Super happy we did it. And then, if you also haven't noticed, I got my Invisalign back on. I had my orthodontist take off my attachments for the trip, and honestly, I was pretty happy with how my teeth looked. Like, I finally got to like smile with teeth in every picture, which is not something I normally used to do because I was always self-conscious about it, but now I'm like pretty happy with how they looked. But she just wants to make a couple minor tweaks and adjustments, so I have them on till December for like 3 more months. I've had my Invisalign for like almost 18 months now, and that's what she told me I would have it for, was 18 months. So I'm gonna have it on like a total of 21 months total, and then I'll be done. She said if there's anything that needs to be fixed later on, she'll fix it with retainer, but I will officially be done with my Invisalign in December, and I'm so excited because I'm so bad about wearing them now. I'll like go hours and hours without putting them in, and I can feel that my teeth already shifted at night when I go and put them back on at night. I'm like, oh, it's so tough. I swear, like, the end is the hardest part when you actually see a light at the end of the tunnel. And then I wanted to piggyback over to us wanting to buy land. So because we're like trying to move in the near-ish future, Bailey and I have set a weekly budget to $400 a week. And we just set it as soon as we came back from Poland, because one of my previous videos a couple weeks ago, I took you guys on a little journey, like a journey that week to show you how much I spend in a week as a stay-at-home mom. And it was like, it came up to be $1,000. So it's a big adjustment, this $400 a week thing. I did pretty good last week. I just went over a smidge. This week, our budget resets to Friday, and we still have $76 left, so I think I actually might be able to stay in the budget. I think that's one of my next videos I'm going to do, is how to budget as a family of 4 with $400 a week. So that should definitely be interesting once I get the hang of it and I'm actually able to like talk and show you guys and feel confident with it. I will definitely do that. But let me show you what it kind of looks like. I have everything in my phone. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see. And then like everything Bailey and I spend that week, we just log it in, how much we spent, and then we'll put like how much we have left, so we can always keep track and we never go over budget, even though I went over budget last week. But yeah, so that's something new that has been going on with us. Oh, and I'm potty training Sophia right now. Bailey had a long work stretch the other day. No, a couple days ago. It was a 4-day work stretch, so I decided to pack up myself and the kids and go stay at my mom's like 2 hours away just for a couple days, because I really needed help getting Sophia potty trained. I've tried multiple times and nothing seemed to work for me, mainly because I wasn't staying consistent since I'm so busy with both kids, that I was like, okay, like I definitely need help. So I went over to my mom's, and I want to say Sophia is like 65-ish% potty trained, which I'm super thankful for. And I'm going to try to stay consistent now that I'm back home. I know for sure I'm going to stay consistent. I basically just like got rid of all the diapers. Like I didn't pack any diapers for her except for nighttime. So I only packed enough for night. Even if I went to the store, went to the park or whatever, I didn't put her in a diaper. Long car ride, didn't put her in a diaper. I just took my risk, took my chances, and left her in underwear. And it actually all worked out because we had no accidents in her car seat, so hallelujah. But she won't like go number 2 in the toilet. I have not seen her do that yet. It's always in her underwear, and I have no idea why she can't differ the both of them. So if you have any tips or suggestions on that, or just tips and suggestions on potty training in general, since I'm only a little over halfway there, I am definitely open to them. And then while I was at my mom's for 4 days, I started walking a lot more with Kolten, like more than I would here at home, just because I had an extra set of hands for help. And he's getting super good at walking. I'm hoping by his first birthday, which is in like 2 weeks, he'll be walking on his own. That's my goal. That was my first time at my mom's for such a long time. And I think I might actually do that more often while Bailey has like long work stretches. Just go stay there for a couple days and get extra help with the kids. Because it was just so nice not having to clean up 4 or 5 times a day. Not having to cook 4, 5, 6 meals a day because my kids don't ever want to eat anything that Bailey and I eat. And it was just nice, like being able to like relax and get help with the kids. It's just, I definitely don't take her for granted, and I wish we lived closer because I would be there almost every single day. But it is fall, which means we finally get to decorate for Halloween. I'm gonna take you guys and clean my house a little bit and decorate and show you guys how I decorate my kitchen and everything for Halloween. I'm so excited. Fall is like my favorite season. I love pumpkin spice everything. I'm one of those girls, and I just love decorating for fall. So I'm so excited to show you guys that. So this is my outfit of the day, you guys. I know it's fall, but I think I'm gonna wear open-toed shoes one last time before I put them away for the season. Kolten is still sleeping. Sophia and Bailey are outside playing together. So I am gonna go ahead and tackle this kitchen, clean it up, and then maybe make myself a homemade pumpkin spice latte. I will share with you guys that recipe. Because it's pumpkin spice season, I made pumpkin spice latte protein smoothies. Even Bailey approves, even though he got super irritated about the pumpkin spice latte at first, but it's so good. I will leave the recipe on my Instagram if you guys want to check it out.
I feel like you need to put in there that I was not super irritated. I just was woken up from slumber, and you surprised me with the pumpkins. Like honestly, it looks like straight poop. It tastes pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you hear that, guys? So I just cleaned my house up again. I think I've cleaned it up 2 more times after my initial cleanup that I recorded. But that is just life with kids, and that's how it is. I always tell myself that after the kids move out is when I will have my Pinterest-worthy house. But until then, I'm just going to embrace and enjoy the mess. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to decorate the table. I'm not going to buy any more new fall decorations. I'm just going to hold off until we get into a new house and the kids are older and understand the concept a little more, just because I think it's a waste of money right now. But I think from last year I still have a nice fall table runner and a little pumpkin centerpiece I can probably pull out. It's just so sad because I love my decor right now on my table. It's going to be so sad to get rid of it for the season. Alright, so this is what I got. I got a cute little ceramic pumpkin for the table. I did have a table runner, but it just looked ugly. So I decided to keep the old table runner and the old centerpieces and just add the ceramic pumpkin. And then right on top of this little ledge we have in our house, I just added this cute little centerpiece. I think it tied in really well with Sophia's little kitchen set. The fall decor didn't come out as I planned it to be. I remember having much better fall decor and my house feeling much more cozy and warm for fall, but I guess I was wrong. So that was very anticlimactic. I guess fall decor just isn't my aesthetic anymore. But anyways, we are about to go out to dinner as a family at one of our favorite outdoor restaurants, outdoor patio restaurants, because today is like the official last day of summer. It is going to cool down to 62 tomorrow and today is 87, so it's a big jump. So we are going to enjoy the last nice weather we have. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.